This is Ravi Prasad. Welcome to my YouTube channel GRP Botany. And today we will discuss another important topic, that is sexuality in plants. Sexuality in plants. So sexuality means basically the reproduction of plants is called sexuality. You know very well. Sexual reproduction process is called as a sexuality of plants. That indicate generally every organism developed their own progeny through a biological process is called sexual reproduction. Such as sexual reproduction present in both primitive group of plants like algae, fungi and bryophytes, pteridophytes. And even though higher group of plants also exhibit the same type of mechanism, but in primitive plant groups there is no prominent appearing sexual organs because they made up of one or two cells, and maybe in bryophyte onwards the sex organs are multicellular. Such a sex organ present, one or two cells present in primitive group of plants, and maybe they are considered as a antheridia or archegonia present in male and female sex organ in primitive group like bryophytes. Whereas in higher group of plants, the sexual reproductive organ is called flower. Flower is a sexual reproductive organ present in higher group of plants. So another important point, in primitive group of plants, the both male and female sex organs, for example, male and female unisexual organs present on same thalli or plants. It is called as homothallism. Homothallism. So homothallism means the both male and female unisexual organs present on same thalli or plant is called homothallism. The term homothallism is used in primitive group of plants, and maybe it applicable to higher plant. It is called monoecious condition or monoecious plants. For example, the homothallism present in algae, example Chara, and homothallic fungi is Rhizopus. Bryophyte, example Funaria, and pteridophytes, example Pteris, and gymnosperms, Pinus, and angiosperms. So angiosperms are generally, two types, monocot and dicot. So monocot, monothesis condition present in maize plant or geomaize, and dicot with monoecious condition present in cucurbits. Clear? So homothelism present in primitive group like algae, fungi, bryophyte and pteridophytes. In higher plants like angiosperms and gymnosperms, homothelism equal to monoecious condition. So monoecious gymnosperm is Pinus, monoecious monocot angiospermic plant maize, monoecious dicot plant is cucurbits. In the same manner, in the both male and female sex organs are present in two different plants or two different thalli. Such a condition is called as a heterothelism. Heterothelism. Heterothelism word used in primitive plants and is equal to dioecious condition. The term used in higher group of plants. So in the same manner, the heterothalic algae is nothing but Volvox is the best example. Heterothalic fungi, Mucor is the best example. Bryophyte, Marchantia is the best example. And pteridophytes, Selaginella and gymnosperm Cycas, angiosperms. So in angiosperm, the dioecious plants are dicot dioecious plant. So angiosperms, dicot dioecious plant is Carica papayi. And monocot dioecious plant is Vallisneria. So Vallisneria is a rooted submerged hydrophyte. It having both male and female unisexual flowers are present in two different plants. So homothelism, heterothelism. The terminology was first established by in 1904 Blaxley. So Blaxley developed the mechanism of homothelism, heterothelism in primitive group of plants like fungi, and gradually they are developed into homothelism equal to monoecious, heterothelism equal to dioecious. Clear? Now let's to move into field. See, you can observe this crop. It is a geomage. Geomage is a Poaceae family member. It is a best example of monoecious monocot plant. The both male and female unisexual flowers are present in same plant. You can observe in axil of leaf, the unisexual female flower is present in the form of spadix inflorescence. You can observe in terminal part, spike inflorescence is considered as a male inflorescence. You can observe number of branches are present. Each branch of spike inflorescence is called tessils. So in this manner, the both unisexual female flower and male flower present in the same plant is called monoecious condition. So maize is a best example of monocot monoecious plant. Another two important aspects of this plant is longest style is present in maize plant. You can observe. See, this is the origin point. Origin point to more or less you can observe nearly more than 12 centimeters is present. So longest style is present in maize, and you can observe the still tools also present in maize plant. Hi, observe this plant. This is the Cucurbitaceae family member, Cucumis sativa. You can carefully examine these flowers. See, this is the female flower. Inferior ovary is present. Ovary developed into fruit. You can carefully examine this another twig. It is the male flower. There is no ovary. Hence, it is considered as a male and it is a female. Both are present in same plant. It is called monoecious dicot plant. Friends, see this plant. The plant scientific name is Carica papayi, family Caricaceae. This plant is best example of dioecious dicot plant. That means the plant having only unisexual flowers. Both male and female flowers are developed into two different plants. See, carefully observe. This is the male plant. This is considered as a male inflorescence. You can observe. This is the male flower. So, male flowers present in unisexual male plant. You can carefully observe into this is unisexual female flowers present on female plant. So like this manner, the both male and female unisexual flowers are present in separately two different plants. Such a condition is called as a dioecious condition. Such a plants are called dioecious plants, and these are the best example of dicot dioecious plant.